Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are diving into one of the most exciting and highly debated topics in the Linux world. The top Linux desktops ranked for 2026 now. You might think you already know your favorite Linux desktop, but the rankings this year are going to shock you. The winner might not be what you expect, and by the end of this video, you will understand why. We'll explore every aspect from usability to aesthetics, performance, customization, and community support. Whether you're a beginner just starting with Linux or a seasoned power user, this video will give you an in-depth perspective on the current Linux desktop landscape. So buckle up because this is going to be a detailed ride. Linux desktops have always been a subject of intense debate. Each desktop environment has its own philosophy, workflow, and design principles. Some focus on simplicity and speed, aiming to consume minimal system resources, while others prioritize visual elegance and modern design, sometimes at the cost of performance. There are also desktops that aim to give maximum control to the user, providing nearly limitless customization options, and there are others that keep things simple and intuitive for those who don't want to spend hours tweaking settings. In 2026, this debate is even more interesting because many desktops have undergone major updates, introducing new features, better performance, and modern design principles that cater to the evolving needs of Linux users. Let's start by talking about GNOME, one of the most well-known and widely used desktop environments in the Linux world. GNOME has been around for decades, and it continues to evolve. In 2026, GNOME 46 has solidified its reputation as a modern, sleek, and polished desktop environment. The developers have focused heavily on performance optimization, and it's now lighter on system resources than many people realize. Even mid-range machines can run GNOME smoothly without significant slowdowns. One of the key features of GNOME is the Activities Overview, which has been refined to allow predictive app launching, smarter workspace management, and deeper integration with online accounts and cloud services. These small but meaningful improvements make GNOME a very productive environment for users who rely heavily on multitasking and workflow efficiency. What makes GNOME truly stand out in 2026 is its consistent design philosophy. Everything from the system settings to the app menus is streamlined and intuitive. It's designed to reduce distractions and allow the user to focus on tasks at hand. While the initial learning curve can be steep due to its unique workflow and reliance on keyboard shortcuts, once mastered, it offers a fluid and modern experience that few other desktop environments can match. The extension ecosystem has also grown tremendously, allowing users to add tiling window manager capabilities, advanced workspace organization, custom themes, and even system monitoring tools. GNOME is not just a desktop. It's a carefully crafted environment for modern computing, balancing simplicity and power. Next up, we have KDE Plasma, which has been a favorite among Linux enthusiasts for years and continues to innovate. In 2026, KDE Plasma 6 has taken the idea of a customizable desktop to an entirely new level. KDE Plasma is all about flexibility and personalization. Every aspect of the desktop can be tailored, from window decorations and panel layouts to widgets, animations, and even the behavior of system notifications. For users who want complete control over their desktop experience, KDE Plasma is unrivaled. The latest version brings smoother graphics, enhanced multi-monitor support, and a more stable Wayland session, making it suitable for both casual users and professionals who need high performance. One of the most impressive aspects of KDE Plasma is its adaptability. You can make your desktop look like macOS, Windows, or create a completely unique layout that fits your workflow perfectly. KDE's built-in applications like Dolphin for file management, Console for terminal usage, Kmail for email, and Korganizer for scheduling have all matured into robust tools, ensuring that the entire ecosystem is consistent and polished. While KDE Plasma offers unmatched customization, the sheer number of options can be overwhelming for new users, and on very low-end hardware, it can feel slightly heavy compared to ultra-lightweight environments. However, for anyone who loves tweaking, KDE Plasma is a dream come true. XFCE is another desktop environment that has continued to grow in popularity in 2026, especially among users who prioritize speed and efficiency. XFCE has always been known for its lightweight nature, stability, and simplicity. XFCE 6 brings significant modernization, including better high DPI support, smoother animations, improved panel management, and more intuitive session handling. XFCE's traditional layout appeals to users who are accustomed to a straightforward desktop experience with minimal distractions. While it may not have the flashy effects of KDE or GNOME, XFCE delivers consistent performance, reliability, and efficiency, making it perfect for older hardware or resource-constrained systems. What makes XFCE so appealing is its balance between minimalism and usability. Users can customize the panel, add plugins, tweak window behaviors, and adjust themes without getting lost in endless settings. It's a desktop that just works out of the box, but gives you enough flexibility to tailor it to your needs. The XFCE community has remained active, continuously improving the environment, updating themes, and providing plugins that enhance productivity. For those who value speed, simplicity, and long-term stability, XFCE in 2026 is a top choice. Cinnamon, originally developed for Linux Mint, is another contender that deserves attention. Cinnamon combines a familiar traditional desktop layout with modern features and visual polish. In 2026, Cinnamon 6 continues to refine its design, providing a user-friendly interface that feels comfortable for those transitioning from Windows. The menu system, taskbar, and notifications are all intuitive, and users can customize key aspects of the desktop without losing simplicity. Cinnamon is a middle ground between lightweight desktops like XFCE and feature-rich environments like KDE, offering a balance of performance, stability, and aesthetics. Cinnamon focuses on stability and responsiveness, making it ideal for workstations and home setups where reliability is essential. While it may not push cutting-edge technologies as quickly as GNOME or KDE, its slower development pace results in a more predictable and dependable experience. Users who prefer a desktop that works without surprises often gravitate toward Cinnamon. Its visual appeal, moderate customization options, and familiarity make it a compelling choice for new and intermediate Linux users alike. Mate, a fork of the old GNOME 2 desktop, has also maintained a loyal following over the years. Mate 1.30 in 2026 continues to cater to users who prefer a classic desktop experience. Its traditional layout, low resource consumption, and stability make it a perfect choice for older machines or users who prioritize efficiency over flashy visuals. Mate doesn't aim to reinvent the desktop. It focuses on providing a reliable environment with predictable behavior. This makes it appealing to both beginners and experienced users who want a consistent and stable workspace. Mate has also adapted to modern needs in 2026. High DPI support has improved. GTK4 applications are better supported, and theming options allow for moderate visual updates without compromising the desktop's core simplicity. For users who value functionality, speed, and stability, Mate is a dependable choice that stands the test of time. It may not have the cutting-edge features of KDE or GNOME, but for long-term reliability and a classic desktop feel, it remains one of the strongest options. We also have niche desktops gaining popularity, like Budgie and Deepin. Budgie, developed by the Salus project, offers a modern, minimalistic interface with a clean panel and integrated notification system. Budgie 11 in 2026 focuses on elegance and simplicity, appealing to users who want a beautiful desktop without extensive customization. Deepin desktop environment, on the other hand, is known for its visually stunning design and macOS-like workflow. Deepin 23 in 2026 combines aesthetics with performance improvements, making it a popular choice among users who value design above all else. However, Deepin's emphasis on visuals can sometimes come at the cost of customization and lightweight performance. When ranking these desktops, we have to consider several key factors: usability, performance, customization, aesthetics, and community support. Usability is about how intuitive and efficient a desktop is. GNOME excels here, providing a modern, distraction-free workspace with predictive tools and smart workspaces. KDE Plasma offers flexibility and power, appealing to users who like to configure workflows extensively. Cinnamon and Mate provide familiar layouts that are ideal for beginners, while XFCE delivers a straightforward, lightweight experience. Budgie and Deepin shine visually, but sometimes sacrifice workflow efficiency for design. Performance is another crucial factor. XFCE and Mate dominate this category due to their lightweight nature and minimal system resource usage. KDE Plasma has made significant strides in 2026, optimizing memory usage and GPU efficiency. GNOME has also improved, though it remains heavier than XFCE or Mate. Cinnamon balances performance and aesthetics, but is slightly heavier than lightweight desktops. Budgie and Deepin perform well on modern hardware but can struggle on older or resource-limited systems. Customization is an area where KDE Plasma shines the most. No other desktop environment offers the level of control Plasma does. Everything from themes, panels, widgets, and animations to system behaviors can be customized. GNOME offers some customization through extensions, but it's limited compared to KDE, Cinnamon, and Budgie provide moderate customization without overwhelming users. XFCE allows some flexibility but lacks the visual flair of Plasma. Mate offers limited customization, focusing more on simplicity and stability. Deepin prioritizes a polished look and feel but restricts modifications for consistency. Aesthetics matter, and in 2026, Deepin leads in visual appeal, offering a sleek, modern, and attractive interface. KDE Plasma follows closely, combining beauty with flexibility. GNOME provides a clean and professional look, while Cinnamon balances aesthetics and familiarity. XFCE and Mate have improved their themes and appearance, but are not as visually striking. Budgie appeals to minimalists who prefer a simple, uncluttered interface. Community and support are equally important. KDE, GNOME, and XFCE have the largest, most active communities, providing extensive documentation, forums, tutorials, and third-party resources. Cinnamon benefits from the Linux Mint community, which is especially helpful for newcomers. Mate has a smaller but dedicated following, focusing on stability and reliability. Budgie and Deepin have niche communities but are passionate and supportive. In 2026, an active community is critical for troubleshooting, updates, and long-term usability. So who wins in 2026? After carefully weighing all factors, the top Linux desktop for 2026 is KDE Plasma. Its unmatched combination of customization, aesthetics, modern features, performance improvements, and community support places it above the competition. While GNOME, Cinnamon, XFCE, Mate, and niche desktops all have their strengths, KDE Plasma offers the most versatile experience for a wide range of users. It's suitable for power users, developers, gamers, and casual desktop users alike. KDE Plasma's victory might surprise some who expected GNOME or Deepin to take the crown, but the improvements in speed, Wayland support, multi-monitor handling, and flexibility make it the ultimate desktop for 2026. The KDE community continues to innovate. The ecosystem of applications is growing, and the ability to shape your desktop to your needs is unparalleled. For anyone exploring Linux this year, KDE Plasma is the definitive choice, combining beauty, power, and versatility in a way that no other desktop can match. That being said, every Linux desktop has its place. GNOME continues to lead in modern workflows and predictive features. XFCE and Mate excel in stability and lightweight performance. Cinnamon and Budgie offer familiarity, elegance, and moderate customization. Deepin impresses with visuals and a polished experience. But for users seeking the best overall combination of performance, flexibility, aesthetics, and support in 2026, KDE Plasma is the clear winner. If you're switching from Windows or Mac OS or upgrading your Linux setup, now is the perfect time to experiment and explore. The Linux desktop ecosystem is thriving more than ever, and the desktop environment you choose will define your daily computing experience. KDE Plasma in 2026 provides an exciting, modern, and fully customizable environment that adapts to your needs, making Linux more enjoyable, productive, and visually appealing than ever before. In conclusion, 2026 is an exciting year for Linux desktops. With so many improvements across all major environments, users can choose a desktop that fits their workflow, preferences, and hardware. KDE Plasma stands out as the most versatile and capable desktop, but other desktops remain valuable depending on your needs. GNOME is perfect for modern multitasking and clean design. XFCE and Mate offer speed and reliability. Cinnamon provides comfort and familiarity, and Deepin delivers stunning visuals. Ultimately, Linux is about choice, and 2026 offers more options and better experiences than ever before. The winner may surprise you, but it's a choice that represents the pinnacle of innovation, flexibility, and community-driven development. Whether you're a longtime Linux user or a newcomer, exploring these desktops can change how you interact with your system. KDE Plasma's win shows how far Linux desktops have come, blending aesthetics, functionality, and performance into a single, cohesive environment. So get ready to explore, experiment, and discover your perfect desktop in 2026 because the Linux desktop landscape has never been more exciting, and KDE Plasma leads the charge.